Whew. Doing back and by today. Post Koyo, Bank Quad, and Leaving Time. Saw them both, or saw all three in LA and San Diego, but low key. Hold up. Let me see how this feels. Originally, the plan was to go just to the San Diego date, but Leaving Time wasn't playing San Diego, they were just playing LA. So I ended up going to LA too, pretty much just for Leaving Time. And I was fucking drained from work. Oh, what's up, dog? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, dude, I took like 2 weeks off. I fucked up my ankle.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I was at a concert. I was at the Turnstile concert.
The one in San Diego or LA?
San Diego.
San Diego?
And I rolled my ankle in the hospital.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the one that was all dusty? No, that was LA.
Yeah,
that was LA. That was that one, yeah. Yeah.
I saw you went to the Soy Safari, right?
I saw Story Safari on Santa Ana, and then the following week I went to Vegas. Cause they were. I didn't see when we were young, but they were doing like a sideshow of like the Friday before the festival, and this band Set Your Goals that was on hiatus for like 10 years opened the show. So me and my friend went to go do that, and it was pretty gnarly. But yeah, what were we doing today?
I was in back in Biceps.
Oh, okay, for sure.
I was gonna ask you, where do you find like all these concerts? Like, are you just like following the artist, or?
You gotta follow the band, dude. Yeah. Friday, no, Friday. I woke up like at 3:30 for work. Worked, drove like an hour and 15 minutes home. Rested for like maybe an hour and a half. Then drove 2 hours to freaking LA. I left my house at 5. We didn't get there till 7:20 something. The traffic was just insane. So the whole show I was fucking drained. And then Saturday I actually like slept in and did all that stuff, so I was able to enjoy the show. But Friday was low-key miserable. But I went just for the opening band, pretty much. Because I knew I was going to see the other bands the following day. But it was sick, dude. It was cool. Have you checked out Koyo?
Koyo, no. I think you.
I probably, yeah. Check out them and Bank Quad. They're pretty,
Is that the?
yeah, at Bank Quad. Bank Quad's pretty cool. Got some riffs. Koyo's like pop punk hardcore type mix, like a mixture. Bank Quad has a new album coming out next week. Pretty hyped on it. And usually, Midwest emo pop punk. But normally I kind of get nervous for listening to new songs, new albums. But the 3 singles that they put out, I love all 3 of them. So I'm actually pretty looking forward to it. I'm doing back and by if you want to. I just started. If you want to get in.
I was gonna do some bike right now.
I was going to start with by. I literally just warmed up with one set of pull-ups just to get going. But I actually want to start with buys. So you want to go right now? Where are you going to get? Oh, let's go right there.
I was gonna do some like free weights and then go to the curl machine over there. When I went to go see Turnstile, I saw them with speed, and they were pretty cool.
Speed, yeah. I never really got like heavy into them. I don't hate them or like hate on them. It's just I'm really picky on my hardcore. Like I don't know, like Lock Shut. Yeah, that's like the perfect like they have like I like when hardcore bands when they scream or yell, they're still like in key. They're not just like screaming to scream. Like they still have like a melody or like a rhythm or something. You know what I mean? Like that's it's hard. I'm picky. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. Oh my god. Let me see how this feels. Let me go up a little more. Do you listen to like shoegaze?
Shoegaze, I don't know what that is.
That's hard to describe. It's like there's so many different like varieties of it. Heavily distorted, or sometimes really crunchy or clean guitar with a lot of reverb and like chorusy and like those vocals where they're really drowned in the mix and really reverby and soft. Like those like that band I wanted to see Leaving Time is like that. I hope I'm like describing it right.
Oh, I get it.
You know what I mean? Like they're shoegaze, yeah. You ever heard My Bloody Valentine?
Yeah.
That's kind of the shoegaze right there. But it's sick, man. But it's really hard to pull off live because you have to have like a good sound engineer. Otherwise, you just sound like shit, and you don't hear the vocals, or you hear too much of the vocals, or they have too much guitar. Shoegaze is like a hard genre to pull off live, and Leaving Time was pretty cool to see. They did it well.
It's like super technical.
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
Not at all. It's just it's mainly just chords and ambient sounds, but it's just the mixing is what's hard.
Watch Trapped Under Ice.
Trapped Under Ice, yeah. They're playing in LA, I think next month. I think it's for our December show with Story So Far. I don't know, because he's you know the original drummer was the guy from Turnstile.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the singer from Brendan from Turnstile
Yeah.
was the drummer for Trapped Under Ice.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But I don't know if he's still doing it, because Turnstile is just Turnstile now, you know? Like, actually, I was going to start on biceps today. Whatever your weakest thing is, try to do that first. Or not your weakest, whatever you feel is the most neglected. And I feel like my biceps only look good with the pump. Like my triceps, when they're not pumped, they still kind of go back, you know? My biceps are just flat until there's a pump, and they kind of have a little size. So I kind of want to get them to that point where I don't need a pump. Or maybe it's just my head, I don't know, but... You know when you're doing like anything, and you feel like when you're doing triceps and you're on that last one and you feel that burn when you're done? I feel like out of everything I do, I feel that the least when I do biceps. And I notice it because since I don't feel it that often, when I feel it, I'm like, oh shit, that's what I'm supposed to feel like. Yeah, because usually because back, I go pretty like, I give it my all for back. So by the time bicep comes, I'm like, I just want to get out of here. And I'll do enough to get a pump and like good, but I'm not actually like growing anything or pushing it to the limit, you know what I mean? So I need to start, I wanted to start with this and hit back. I'm not science-based. But yeah, you should check out that band Koyo. They're one of those bands that like, you know, I've been following them for a couple years now, and every time I see a clip of them, whether they post it or someone else posts it, it's always like energetic. It's always like, you can tell they're grateful for where they are. Like some bands, like Loki, Parker from Story So Far, that fool will just be standing there, you know, chilling, whatever. These guys all are into it. The singer, he's probably one of the best frontman I've ever seen for a band. He's always like super grateful when he's giving like his speeches between songs. He's always hyped. He's always jumping. You can just tell that fool loves to do it, and it's cool. I hope they never lose that flair. I hope they always have that energy. 'Cause yeah, I've never seen a video of them like just like going through the motion. Oh, just another night on tour. They're always like giving it what they can. So it's always cool to see. It makes me like appreciate it more. Same for Leaving Time. With Leaving Time, the guy was like really grateful when I got merch. He like asked for my name. He asked where I'm from, how long ago I liked the band. Did you come? Did you just hear us and you're buying merch, or were you already a fan, kind of thing? So that was cool. Huh? The bassist was, yeah. Not all of them, but it was cool. It was just cool. It's cool when bands appreciate it. I don't know. Some of them don't. It's weird. I don't know. But it's cool when they appreciate it and appreciate where they are. Oh my god. It's not bad for one exercise. One thing I do notice that I do, or I do try to do, when I'm curling, I do try to kind of like, when I'm coming up, kind of like get this, versus going like this, I kind of go more like here.
Yeah.
Because do you feel the difference when you go in versus out?
Yeah,
It's a little more, yeah. So I always, sometimes I'll start off like that, then mid-set I'll catch myself kind of going like that, so I'll try to adjust. But
it's like flaring your wrists.
yeah, I kind of try to push them out as far as I can, just because I know I'm not going to be like this. I just know like because of the way it'll even out like right here. So then I'll just, because then you can kind of tell like when I go in versus when I go up. See how it's more like a round versus it's more flat here when I go in than here. So then I'll go like that. The more you know. The more you know.
You just push down again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't. Get in there. I'm stupid. Oh, okay. You gotta manhandle it. Nah, it's gotta go lower. Oh, you gotta sit on it.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Oh. Solid.
I usually do it like this.
Oh, single?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that. You out of 5? But when I saw Ben Quad, what's the word? Seeing him on LA the first night, I forgot how much I liked them. You ever like fall back in love with the band?
Yeah.
I was heavy into them like 2022 or 23, and yeah, I was into them heavy, and then I saw them I think 3 or 4 times before this past weekend. And then, as naturally you just start listen to other bands, whether you go back to other music, you find new bands, you still listen, but not as heavy as you did. And then when I saw them live, I was like, yeah, I remember, it kind of like took me back. I used to fuck with this band hard. And now I'm excited for that new album to come out because they're good. They're really good. The songs. Oh my God. Oh, there's that feeling I told you about.
What's a good benchmark?
Well, it's hard to say since that new one's coming out next week. Right now they have an EP. Oh fuck, what's it called? I'm scared. That's all there is. How's like that there? All of them are fucking fire. Blood for the Blood God, fire. Unclench Your Jaw. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, you gotta learn to listen to fire. Oh, fuck. They're all fire. It's a Kincaid. I love the outro. It has like a good group vocal outro. Fucking fire. I'm No Loon. You should look up that one. That one's fire. And then very big Sheboygan. Oh, very big in Sheboygan. That's one of the latest. The single came out like a week ago. Check it out. Check it out. Fire. And then Koyo, they put out a single like probably 5 months ago. Oh, it was the EP. It was like a new single with 2 acoustic versions of songs, like that kind of thing. And they just recorded they recorded their album, but none of the songs are like, either they're not mixed or they don't have cover art yet or something like that. They were trying to get songs out before the tour, but they said they couldn't. It just didn't work out. But that new song that they have, that newer song, is fucking good. I think it's gonna be a good album. So Koyo, you should check out their album. Would You Miss It? Would You Miss It? Beginning to end, fucking good song. After that, good song, good album. After that, if you want to check out Drives Out East, it's one of their first EPs. It's the second one, I think. Fire too. Koyo, I think you'll like. If you like, turnstile, you like pop punk, you like hardcore. It's a good blend. There's a lot of pop punk element, but also you can tell there's hardcore adjacent or based or influenced. It's sick. I think you'll dig them. Fuck, I don't want to do this no more. So you really fuck with Lock Shut then?
Yeah.
That's tight. That's tight. I want to see them next time they're over here.
I want to see them so bad. I was looking on their merch store. They have like a purple shirt.
I have that one.
Oh, you
Is it the purple? It's like green or yellow Lock Shut? Yeah, I have that one. Yeah. But yeah, Lock Shut. When you do you use Spotify or Apple?
Spotify.
When you're listening to a playlist or an artist and once it's over, it'll play like random shit.
Yeah.
They came on one time. I think it was Toothache, and I liked it. So then I went and did like a deep dive. Then I heard Rotting Away. I fucking love that song.
The whole like EP I really like.
Was it? Oh yeah, the demo one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
They don't have a lot of music though.
No, I think it's all EPs, huh? No albums.
Yeah.
It's all EPs. I like that though. Sometimes when I see a band that I want to get into and I see they have like 3 albums or like a whole ass discography, I get kind of like, oh, I have to do homework, But I like that I found them kind of new. My friend gets mad at me because, like I said earlier, I'm picky on my hardcore bands.
Yeah.
My friend, he loves hardcore. He'll try to show me all these bands, and I'd be like, whatever. And I'll listen to Lock Shut. He's like, yo, they sound just like that other band that I showed you. And it's like, I don't know. It's not the same. It doesn't hit the same. So we were talking about Metallica, right? And how I hate the old hair metal tone. That's because I grew up with, pop punk, playing pop punk and listening to pop punk, where the tone is totally different. Overall, that hair metal tone is not for me. Who the fuck is that? Oh, no, that's not even metal. Pierce the Veil?
Yeah.
That's fucking emo. Scene, pop punk, yeah. No. No. I don't like Pierce the Veil. I'd rather listen to Sleeping with Sirens. No, I just never got into them. Alright, the homie already hit back, actually. I thought he was starting with biceps like I was. But no, he already hit back and he was doing biceps. That's the homie, though. A day one for this gym. But yeah, what the fuck? I wanted to start with buys first just because I feel like I haven't really been training him that hard. And that's usually because I'm fatigued already. So I wanted to start with them. I'm gonna add more weight. God, all the upgrades are so nice in here. I'm very happy I got to see Leaving Time. My friend lucked out. He was supposed to go to the LA show with me. The day of the LA show, Leaving Time announced a headlining show in San Diego that he's gonna go to. I cannot, unfortunately, because it's on a Tuesday. But he gets to experience a headlining set. I don't. I probably got the better sound mix because he's seeing him at the Shea Cafe. It's low-key gonna sound terrible there. No offense to them. But I wish I got to see a headlining set. I'm so glad I got to see them anyways because they're from Florida. They don't come over here that often. So I'm really grateful and happy to see them. And I do plan on seeing them again next time they're out here. If they come over and do like a headlining tour or another tour and it's on a weekday, I'll probably still make the time to go see them. I really fell back in love with that band as well. I saw them. I didn't see them. I discovered them like 2 years ago and had a little phase of them. And like, again, I didn't stop listening to them, but they weren't in my rotation as much. And then seeing them live was like, dude. And then plus there's 2 new songs that they released are fucking good. So I'm very excited for the new album. Oh, good form, controlled reps. Good form, controlled reps. Holy shit, that's kind of heavy. Okay. Oh my god. But like I said earlier, dude, Koyo, Joey from Koyo, all the members, but you can just tell they're so grateful for what they do, and I hope they never lose that energy and that spark and that drive. Because I've never seen a clip with them half-assing it, and that's fucking insane to see. Because I feel like they're on tour for 70% of each year, and every tour, every show, they give it their all. They did go on tour with Newfound Glory and I think Real Friends overseas. And that would have been a sick tour to have over here as well. Newfound Glory is another band that me and my friend Dylan love and kind of bonded over. And he actually put me on to Koyo, seeing them together. And I put him on to Real Friends. It was a cool fuck. It's just one band that we already both loved, and then bands that we both put each other on. That would have been a cool bill for us to see. But he likes like the newer Real Friends. He doesn't really care for the like Dan era of Real Friends. He likes Cody era, which is understandable. I mean, if you never listened to Dan prior to that, you can't really be upset with someone about that take, you know. But he put me on to Koyo, forever grateful. I rarely put him on the band, so when he actually fucked with Real Friends, it was pretty cool. He hates Hot Mulligan and shit like that. He hates the music I listen to for the most part. But that Real Friends, Koyo, Newfound Glory tour, they should run that back in the US. Oh my god, I'm fried. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do these in rear delts. I'm only gonna do 2 here though. I need to actually spam my rear delts like crazy. Oh, the new No Pressure album's coming out soon next year too. That's gonna be insane. Wearing Thin, probably one of my favorite No Pressure songs that is currently out. Good Enough I liked. I just wasn't a fan of the drums kind of not really changing up throughout the song. Still a fire song, don't get me wrong. But Wearing Thin, one of the best songs No Pressure has put out in general. One of the better mixes of the. I mean, they don't have bad mixes on any of their songs, but something about that one is really good to me. I love the riff, the lead. I love the background melodies on like the outros and the Parker's been adding to the songs. Like when he says, "I hope you know I'm wearing thin, can't let you see the state I'm in." Fire. I really like that first LP, but I think this one's gonna top it for sure. For sure. Visited the compound this weekend. I usually go there probably once every 2 months. Work out with my friend Kenny. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. I usually don't wear cutoffs, but I saw this one and I had to get it. Yeah, that gym is so fucking sick. Even when it's crowded, you can still find something to do there. And that kind of crowded is not like a typical EOS type of crowded. It's a different type of crowd too. Because the memberships are limited, so even when it's full, it's not like crazy. But if I lived in San Diego, that would be my gym for sure. I love going there. I'll find excuses to go to San Diego just to hit up my friend and be like, yo, let's get a lift in. Everyone there is also fucking jacked. Jacked or insanely strong. A lot of content people there though. Here sometimes I still get kind of, not scared, but like, I guess, yeah, scared. I'll admit it. To set up the camera and film. Over there, it's completely normal. Everyone does it. No one looks, no one cares. Here it's a little different. It's not really this kind of gym here. I'm gonna go do rear delts pose, and then I'll do abs and cardio, you know, obviously off camera like I always do. God damn. Fire. Pretty decent. Good bicep pump. Shout out Koyo, thank Quad, leaving time for a sick weekend. I think hopefully next time I'm gonna do squats. I haven't done a good squat video in a while. And I think I planned to last time, but it didn't work out, so I'm gonna try to do squats next video. Peace.